Hey everyone. So this week's Bible story is the parable of the four soils, which is Mark 4, 1 to 20. So the first activity is you'll give everybody one of these. And it's got the four different soils, the path, the rocks, the thorns, and then the good soil. So they can color it like this. And then there is some aquarium rocks that can go in the rocky area if they want to glue that on. And there's some seeds that they can glue on. I put some in the air and then along the path. You'll also have sheets of birds. So they can color like this little tiny bluebird. And then they're gonna glue that on the path. I've already got a little red one there. They can glue on. They can draw, a hand, sprinkling seeds. They can do whatever to decorate it, but that just reminds them that we want our hearts to be good soil. And so, obviously, it says that there as well. So just, remind them, review the Bible story about what each kind of soil means, because it's a little bit confusing, and then just tell them and then talk a little bit about how our hearts can be good soil. Whether we're reading our Bible, we're talking about people, we're going to church, we're doing things that keep us in touch with God. The second activity is just a real simple one. So you're basically just gonna give them paper. And the first way you're gonna do it, you're just gonna give them a piece of paper and you're gonna list instructions. And you're just gonna tell them instructions, and you're gonna tell them that you're gonna try not to do it more than once. If they're really, really frustrated, you can do it a second time. But so your first instruction is on the left side of the paper, draw a tree with branches. I'm a good tree drawer, as you can see. So there's my lovely tree. 2 is with a trunk and leaves. So here's my leaves. Okay, I gotta do leaves. And then on the right side of the paper, I have to draw a house. I'm obviously not trying to do a good job of this. And you gotta tell them, make sure to leave a little room in the middle for a little hill. And then they're gonna draw 3 flowers on the hill. And then they're going to, in the sky, draw a smiling sun above the house. And then they're going to draw 5 apples on the tree. And then they're going to draw 2 birds flying above the tree. Now, their pictures are all going to look different. Obviously, mine is very beautiful, as you can see. I tried really hard on it. But tell them, even though they had the same exact instructions, their pictures are going to look different. Now, you can either have them flip it over, or you can give them a new sheet of paper. And then you're going to tell them, okay, now you're going to show them a drawing. It's not going to be this drawing. This I just drew really quick. But you're going to show them a drawing. You're going to let them look at it for 30 seconds. And then you're going to take it away, and they have to try to replicate the drawing. So just kind of a fun way. Afterwards, talk about how we all do things a little differently, first of all. So even though we have the same instructions, we're not going to come up with the same exact thing. And also that we all learn differently. And so some people having the instructions on exactly what to do is how they learn well. And some people having something, a visual, like this is what it looks like, make it look like this, that's how they learn. And God made us, so God knows how we learn. And so, He speaks to us through all these different ways. Because when we're having good hearts, or good soil in our hearts, we're hearing from God. Like, we've got to be in touch with God. We've got to be hearing from God. And actually, our bottom line is to practice hearing from God. And so God talks to us in different ways, and He'll tailor it to you. But maybe it's a song that just really gets your heart. Maybe you're out in nature and you can see God everywhere. And so just talk about how we don't all have to be the same in how we are hearing from God and how we are honoring God, but that God gives us plenty of opportunities and He tailors stuff to us so we can love Him well and be good soil in our hearts. Thanks.